Hello everyone, and welcome to English Story Radio channel. Today, I'm excited to share an English story with you. If you enjoy this story and want to see more like it, please don't forget to hit the subscribe button and turn on notifications. That way, you'll be the first to know when I upload new content. Without further ado, let's get started. Once upon a time, in the charming town of Pleasantville, there resided a young man named Jack. Jack was an ordinary individual with an extraordinary penchant for unraveling mysteries. His aspiration was to become a renowned detective, much like the legendary sleuths he had devoured in countless books. On a delightful sunny morning, while strolling through the picturesque park, Jack's sharp eyes fell upon a sight that tickled his curiosity. The park's centerpiece, a majestic statue of the town's esteemed founder, Mr. Jenkins, had been stripped of its head. A wave of intrigue washed over Jack, and he instantly realized he had stumbled upon his first perplexing case. Eagerly equipping himself with his trusty magnifying glass and a notebook, Jack embarked on his investigation. He commenced by interviewing Mrs. Higgins, the diligent caretaker of the park. She recounted hearing mysterious noises emanating from the park during the wee hours of the night. Jack meticulously recorded each detail, determined to apprehend the culprit. As Jack delved deeper into the enigma, he encountered an array of captivating characters within the town. Among them was Mr. Peterson, the friendly local ice cream vendor, who claimed to have caught a glimpse of a squirrel carrying a gleaming object in its mouth near the statue. Additionally, Mrs. Johnson, the affable town librarian, had overheard two mischievous teenagers giggling about an elaborate prank involving the statue. Undeterred by the challenges that lay ahead, Jack pursued every lead with unwavering perseverance. Alas, each trail appeared to lead to a frustrating dead end. Despite mounting frustration, Jack refused to surrender to discouragement. His resolve to unravel the mystery burned brighter than ever, driven by his desire to bring honor to the town he held dear. One fateful day, while interrogating the teenagers mentioned by Mrs. Johnson, Jack's observant gaze fell upon something peculiar. One of the teenagers sported an impish grin, and unknowingly carried traces of pigeon feathers stuck to his shoes. Jack's instincts as a detective came alive, and he realized that the culprit stood before him, his secret unveiled. "It was you," Jack exclaimed, pointing an accusatory finger at the surprised teenager. "You and your accomplices thought it would be a hilariously outrageous prank to abscond with Mr. Jenkins' head." The teenager's eyes widened with a mixture of astonishment and guilt, eventually succumbing to the weight of the truth. He confessed, admitting that the audacious escapade had been devised to impress their peers. Jack couldn't help but chuckle at the absurdity of it all. News of Jack's ingenious detective skills rapidly spread throughout Pleasantville, transforming him into a much sought-after figure. He soon found himself tackling a series of uproarious cases, each one seemingly more outlandish than the last. These included locating a mischievous pet parrot hiding within a neighbor's unsuspecting laundry basket, and uncovering the mystery behind a mysteriously vanishing sandwich from the local cafe, which ultimately proved to be a squirrel's secret stash. With each case he cracked, Jack's reputation as an amateur detective soared to new heights. In addition, an ensemble of captivating sidekick characters eagerly joined him on his ventures. Together, they untangled the truth behind an assortment of bewildering and comical situations, flooding the town with jubilation and laughter. In the end, Pleasantville transformed into a realm where joy radiated from every corner. Jack realized that being a detective extended beyond solving perplexities. It encompassed the ability to bring happiness to others. Thus, he continued his detective odyssey, spreading mirth and resolving cases with unyielding determination. Through his unwavering commitment, Jack transformed the world, one investigation at a time, leaving behind a trail of laughter and contentment.